My first guest, they're not only a great musical act, but they've got a great story to tell. Alexander and the Bergschrund Project, come on out.
What a welcoming.
Yeah.
So we'll just start off by telling you, Bergschrund Project is something that I did because there's two main points of this project. One is to make music about climbing because there's so many songs about mountains and theoretical mountain climbing that I thought that it was about time that there be songs about actual mountain climbing. And, you know, like Chris here thinks about the rivers. Oftentimes climbing mountains, the hardest part of it is climbing the river or getting across a river, but the Bergschrund is the objective. It's where the head wall and the high glacier meet and separate, and there'll be a large vertical crevasse that is sometimes impassable and you have to turn back. So the idea is finding the life that you want by getting over the Bergschrund, which is the most difficult part. And so this is the title song from my EP, Bergschrund. I think this is Matt's first time on a cocktail kit. Doing pretty well, I think. You guys think so? So this is Matt Wiles. He's a local drummer for a lot of other groups. Last Giant, Breaker, Queen Chief. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, he's got a lot of good stuff coming out of it. I'm lucky to have him work on this project with me and help me do all this recording. I have an album that I'm releasing. EP release party is at Cider Riot on June 3rd. It's a Sunday after Memorial Day weekend. Open. I hope everybody can come. It's going to be in the cidery, so it should be a pretty big event. Yeah. So that's my pitch for my party, my EP release. I hope everybody can make it. I'm only playing 2 songs for you now, but this is, there's more. There's the arc of this concept album. Starts with the new mountain, figuring out how to approach a new mountain, something that's never been done. The act of actually going and doing it. You get to the top and you realize you're there and you have to stay focused because the most dangerous part is often coming down. And so that's Bergschrund, what you just heard. And then we wrap up with Holiday, the holiday package, because what happens is when you come down, there's no marching band. And so the other part of this project is to talk about what's important in our community and what's, what do we think is important. And we have marching bands for professional sports. We have all these things in our culture that we prioritize. And I'm not saying that mountaineers want marching bands, but maybe scientists deserve marching bands. Maybe people, going out of their way to show all the important things that are happening in their community. Maybe those people deserve marching bands. And so it's not necessarily saying that we want to have marching bands, but that this song and this community and all of the people around us, we are the marching band. And so... This song's called No Marching Band.
this flyer.
Yeah.
You are performing at Cider Riot, one of the former guests of Live in Portland. I don't know if you knew that, but it's happening June 3rd.
Yep.
It's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for coming out. For my guests at home, where can they find you on social media?
I'm on Instagram, Schmalix1. I'm Alex, turned into I'm Schmalix. And so, Schmalix1. I don't have a Facebook because somehow I never made it onto that. But, yeah, we're going to have music up on Bandcamp here, hopefully this week. And you'll be able to download it all there. So
awesome. Alexander, thank you so much for